welcome back to my channel, Coffee and Pixie Dust. For those of you who do not know, I am Allie, and today's video is my last video for the week before I go to a regular uploading schedule, which will be Tuesdays and Fridays. So with that being said, today's video is 10 things that save me money. So recently, over this quarantine period, I really looked at money and where things were going, and these things have saved me so much money, and I wanted to share with you guys what they are. So we're going to start with the two that kind of go together. So Beachbody On Demand is basically the Netflix of workouts, and I pay annually $99 for that subscription service. So once a year it comes out of my bank account and I pay for it, and it saves me money instead of paying for a gym membership that I was for basically a month that I was only using twice a week, maybe once a week, because once a child came to the equation, I didn't want him. I made the decision that he was not going to daycare, and it's just been a little bit hard to navigate all of that. So I made the decision to switch to at-home workouts pre-COVID, and it was the best decision I ever made because I work out every day. I can work out from anywhere. I can work out in a hotel if I travel. Well, nobody's traveling now. I can work out, upstairs, downstairs. I can work out outside. I can take this with me anywhere, and it is the best decision I ever made. The second one that coincides with this is Shakeology. Now, I know everyone has a different opinion of Shakeology, but I absolutely love Shakeology, and my logic is this, is that I will never say I love something or sell something if I don't personally love it. And that's how I feel about Shakeology. I have been using Beachbody On Demand for at least 3 to 4-ish years, and I've loved Beachbody On Demand, but I've never really tried Shakeology, never really, I had samples, but I never really found a flavor that I liked, anything like that. But recently I have found 3 flavors that I really, really like, and I alternate between the 3 for my subscription. And that is personally, my favorite thing on earth, and I absolutely love it. Now, I use their pre-workout for years, and I use their pre-workout for years. I use the Recover for years, which is basically, the Recover is more of a protein shake. The Shakeology is a protein shake with more. It's our superfood. But honestly and truthfully, I am not somebody who can't sell something that she does not love. That's just how I feel. So I wanted to say that has saved, so by buying that once a month on a subscription for $99.87, instead of buying the protein shakes like Muscle Milk and all those things that have such high sugar and have so much in it, I am saving more money through the year with just buying it once, and it's a bag for 30 days. So for some people the cost is high, and they're I can't justify spending that. And that was also where I used to come from. But after doing the math of how many times I was buying protein shakes or my breakfast shakes, because I usually eat them for breakfast, so breakfast shakes always had more in them, so I always gravitated towards the Special K breakfast shakes. But after adding up how much I was spending every 2 weeks throughout the year and how much Shakeology cost for a year, I'm saving significant amount of money. Similarly, the next one on my list is a Care Of subscription. So this is $60 a month for a 30-day supply of the vitamins that you take. That is specialized for a quiz for you. When you look at how much you're spending for each vitamin bottle, how quickly you run out of it, you end up spending more throughout the year than just having this. That is really, truly saving me money. Number 4, now we start getting into some other things. Number 4 is reusable cotton rounds. Reusable cotton rounds I use to take off nail polish. I use for toner. I use for whatever I would use a cotton round for that I would throw away. I use for this. I feel like I didn't need to have to explain that, but I did. And it comes in this cute little bag. This has saved me so much money because you can wash them and you don't have to buy them constantly. It has saved me so much money. Another thing that has saved me so much money, I talked about this guy in my Bye Bye makeup remover. Instead of buying makeup remover, instead of buying makeup wipes, this is the makeup eraser that you just get wet and it takes off all your makeup. This has saved me so much money in the makeup remover department. I do want to say that it does not replace washing your face. Some people don't wash their face after using this. I personally do, especially right now. But if I am lazy, I will just take my makeup off and go to sleep because this is amazing. And you can throw it in the washer and wash it. And then this one's I just hand wash. So it ends up saving me money. They both do. By eliminating not only the waste product, but also by eliminating the need to keep having to buy it. It's really, really great. Number 6 is Hallmark Movie on Demand. Now, if you don't like Hallmark movies, skip this one. I would spend so much money on iTunes for Hallmark movies that I love. Paying $5.99 for the year to buy Hallmark movies on demand allow me to save money by having the movies at my fingertips. And that is pretty much that one. Number 7 is meal planning. So now that school has started, I've really started to look at what I'm eating. Well, I was already looking at what I'm eating, but I've already been like strategic. So if I do make certain things, I make sure to make a big batch that'll last me 7 days, or at least 4 days, or 5 days. So that way I have pre-made lunches. I also combine them with leftovers from the night before. So that way I have like options. I'm not somebody who loves to meal plan. So I generally make 1 or 2 dishes, like 2 dishes for like X amount of days. And then like 1 dish for the last half of the week. And then kind of combine leftovers as needed. Because pretty much the only time I am not home is when I go to school. So I take my Shakeology in the morning for my breakfast, which is filled with protein and all the good things, and it really, really is amazing. And it also fills me up so I'm not hungry. And then at lunch, I take whatever lunch I have pre-made and a Beach Bar by Beachbody. Put that in my lunch and another snack, so that way if I do get hungry, I have a healthy snack on hand, which is important. So that is another thing that has saved me money. Number 8 is a capsule wardrobe. I used to be dead set against living with less. I used to have a closet full of clothes. I used to have a shopping addiction. I've reined it in a lot during this COVID. COVID has been kind of like the trigger for capsule wardrobe because I never really got rid of a lot until COVID. And then for COVID, I found a capsule wardrobe template, filled in the gaps, and got rid of anything I did not need. That has saved me so much money. And I found also that when I did that, I didn't have this urge to spend money. Normally, when I would get rid of things, I would have the urge to spend money. But recently, when I did that big purge and I have everything that I love, everything that I wear in that closet and in my dresser, I am content. I don't feel the urge to shop. I don't have the urge to spend money on things. I really want to use up what I have. And a lot of it has to do with watching True Cross. True Cross was an eye-opening movie, and I used to watch it when it was on Netflix and like scroll through it, and like I would listen to parts of it. But over COVID, I really truly sat down and watched that movie in full, and it was just an eye-opening experience. So now I really truly am careful with the brands that I'm buying from. If I do buy fast fashion, they're secondhand. It's nothing. I try to buy a more ethical, sustainable wardrobe instead of the fast fashion. So the capsule wardrobe's less fast fashion. Number 9 is a Pandora subscription. So now over the years, I have off and on paid for a Pandora subscription. And recently with getting a new phone and everything, I've just been reevaluating how much money I spend on music. To me, it's just not logical to have all these songs on my phone which I do use some of them, but I mostly use, like, I prefer to use like Pandora so I don't have to pay for it, the songs. So I started paying for Pandora subscription instead of paying for the actual song, if that makes any sense the way I worded it. So that was number 9. Number 10 is something that I also didn't know was a good thing to use. Never thought about it till I got it for free when I paid for bras like a couple years ago. Was it 2 years ago or what? I don't know. It was a couple years ago, and I got it for free when I used to shop at Victoria's Secret a lot. Now I don't shop at Victoria's Secret because fast fashion. This is garment bag for your bras, for your underwear. This is the best thing. And I even put cotton underwear in here, not just like the fancy lacy stuff that used to come at Victoria's Secret. I put cotton bras in here, cotton underwear in here. I put my bralettes in here. I put my one bralette, my regular bras, my sports bras, everything. And I have noticed a tremendous difference in the shelf life of my bras. Now, it should be noted that I do have Victoria's Secret bras right now because I am still looking for a sustainable, ethical option that I actually like. And I have found that a lot of sustainable and ethical brands have bralettes, not regular bras. And I prefer the t-shirt bra, the lightly lined bras, and like those things. So if anyone has any suggestions, let me know. But this one has saved the shelf life of my money. So now, shelf life of my bras and underwear. So now I only have to buy those 2 times a year instead of frequently. And also buying better underwear like I have from Organic Basics and Pact, which are ethical brands, they've lasted a lot longer. So obviously, you know, a big part of this is buying ethically, but also this has been just like a game changer because it has saved your delicates from the wear and tear of washing. So those are my 10 things. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you do. If you're not already subscribed, please go and subscribe. It really makes my day, and I will see you all next time.